Welcome to the Starseed Energy. I am Brittany and happy summer, y'all. Happy summer. We have approached the summer solstice today on June 21st, 2023. Whew, we finally made it. I feel like June has been a very long month, okay? And then we have made it to Cancer season. So happy Cancer season. Shout out to all of my Cancer sun signs. I am a Cancer ascendant, so what up? Okay, so welcome into this space. All right, I ask that you come into this space with an open mind, a clear heart, and a clear spirit in full receive mode for what is here for us on this day. We are about to be getting into this update on this summer solstice, on the sun entering into Cancer, what we are needing to know, things that we could possibly prepare for, and energies that we can tap into. Okay, so get this information now so it can really help us over the next few months here. And that's what we're going to get into. If you could, while I have you, please like, share with your collective, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you bang that bell so you can get the notifications for these updates as they come through. I do some periodically through the week as well, because there's always something moving around up there above the stars. So without any other intros, we're getting into it. So the sun in Cancer, it moves through Cancer from now until July 22nd. Okay, so that is, a short period of time, because I'm going to tell you, this is a very emotional time. Okay, Cancer is a very emotional sign, but when the sun gets into Cancer, it's almost like a lot of the emotions are getting the light they need. A lot of things are going to be coming to the surface. This is just a lot of the energy coming out at this time. The solstice is going to run from June 21st up until September 23rd, my baby's birthday, Libra season. So we are going from this very watery sign, and then we'll move through the fire sign, the earth sign, back to the air. So we're going to begin a little bit of everything over the next few months with this solstice energy, but we're going to tap into the kind of significant points. Also, this video will be time-stamped, so that you could just jump to whatever your spirit is needing, whatever message your spirit is needing. Okay, so with the significant points that I really wanted to tap in with you. Okay, the first one, like I was saying, there is about to be a very strong sense of emotions. All right, tapping in to your emotional connections, really having a little bit more intimacy. This is going to be highlighted. You may be feeling it already. You may be feeling it and not even realizing that this energy is around us, but it is, and it's going to have us really tapping in there, which is interesting too, because we've just kind of come out of this current energy of the sun being in Gemini. A lot of us have probably been outside, really tapping into other people, being sociable. You've probably been in that energy, more socially aware. A lot of these transits that have been coming up recently from the Saturn retrograde, the Pluto retrograde, there's a lot of emphasis right now up there where we are feeling called to tap into social awareness. So really standing up for something that we have a strong belief in. There's a lot of the energy coming through. So you've been outside, probably like standing up for your rights, standing up for yourself. Okay, and this has been Gemini season. So then we move into this time where it's really about you, the people closest to you, your circle, So tapping in with them where you might not have been. This is going to also be a very good transit for, shining the light on these intimate connections. So seeing what are your emotional needs, and as we move through the sign of Cancer, it would be so beneficial for us to really journal, tap into what what we are needing emotionally. This can stem from childhood emotional like needs that weren't met. This can maybe just tap into things you might be feeling in your relationship within your immediate family, with your kids, with your, your mom, dad, siblings, really these intimate connections are going to take the focus. Oh, I messed up my notes here. And there could be like a lot of emotional upheavals that are going to come that probably needed to. So Cancer season is about to bring all of that in, as well as emotional support. So you could really be feeling this strong sense of things coming to the surface, and you might have to tap into some therapy. Maybe you are in therapy, or maybe you just haven't really thought too much into it, but you're wanting to. Like, these could be thoughts that are coming up throughout this month. So, listen to those so that if anything does come up that you need to tend to and need professional help with, you're more open to it. Okay, that's very, very significant as well. Also, there's going to be some we also got Venus and Leo too going on. So there are going to be some romantic connections that are going to be expressive. You're going to reconnect a little bit more, especially as Sun is moving into Cancer. You're going to be connecting a little bit more intimately. So you might be having more time away from your kids, right? You might be going on some honeymoons or whatever. Somebody could really be like, there could be, it's wedding season. So there's some weddings, some engagements, right? Maybe some type of like birth announcements or gender reveals or baby showers, where it's kind of intimate. And but as far as romantic connections go, like, you're going to really be having some time one-on-one with your person over the next month or so. And that's a beautiful thing. It's almost like your relationship probably needed it. Okay. I'm also on my Rose Quartz Empress Tarot channel. I'm going to be tapping into some couples readings as well. If that is something that suits your fancy, I will have the link to that channel in the description box. Okay. Back to the update. So, another thing here, this is like the second big one. Those were like little sub ones, like sub pieces of information. But with this, there's a lot of energy around your space too. Creating your space to really feel like your sanctuary, your comfort, because this Cancer energy is bringing a sense of, like I said, emotional support, and it is bringing a sense of feeling like comfort in your home with your people. So in your home, you're going to be looking at maybe some home improvements. Maybe you came out of some home improvements and now you're in the place of decorating. Okay, maybe cleaning up and then decorating. That could be coming in for a lot of us too at this time. You could be adding some more plants, some more like calming things around you. Maybe adding some more photos of your family, all right, are going up. This is going to be a very strong time to do that. Also, as you are going through and redecorating, really look at how you can repurpose some things that you, maybe if you were spring cleaning and you didn't get rid of everything, you got some stuff just lingering. How can you repurpose it to make your space kind of more filled out and just comforting to you? That's going to be really coming through as well. Also, even support during these home improvements. If you are someone that is going to be, because a lot of us are going to be experiencing ways to expand on our home, or how can we maximize our space if we have a smaller home, things of that nature is going to be highlighted during this time. So as the sun transits through Cancer, you may find that other people are, offering their help to you. If you're doing some major renovations or improvements, people are going to be offering their help to you just to even decorate, come over and just have like one-on-one time with you. But y'all maybe are painting. It's funny, I used to do like when I was trying to paint my living room, and clearly painting is a task for me. I used to have my friend come over, we would get some wine or something, drink, and we would have like a little paint party. Like, I'm feeling this energy coming through. With this time, it's going to be that, but you're really going to start getting a lot of a lot of support in improving your space as well as improving yourself. You know, you're going to be having the close people around you really supporting you. And then lastly, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I don't want to hold y'all, because I definitely want to get into some messages here as well. But lastly, 3, this solstice energy, okay, it is present. And what this solstice energy, the summer solstice at that, is going to be bringing in for us between now and September is going to be feelings of wanting to initiate, okay, wanting to be initiating things. If you're not someone that's normally an initiator, you might find yourself initiating. All right, this could be some interactions with people. This may be some deals, you know, maybe some type of business deals. You could be initiating things that you didn't even think you was capable of initiating, because it's just a very powerful energy. The sun is powerful in and of itself. It gives you this very the sun is a very masculine, whereas the moon is feminine. So you have your divine masculine that's in you, because there's a sense of balance, right? We all have it. It's going to be thriving, okay? You're going to be showing up for yourself, showing up and really like in just I don't want to say boisterous, but kind of, you know, it's going to be that energy. And what's beautiful about this too is as, and this wasn't even in my notes, but as this Cancer season ends July 22nd, Venus in Leo is going to go into retrograde on that same day. We are in the pre-shadow phase of that now. So what I am really wanting to suggest is, if you feel called to act or initiate, trust that feeling, okay? Allow yourself to be expressive in that way, okay? Follow that energy, okay? This could very much so support, if you support pursuing goals. There's a very strong energy of pursuing, okay? So maybe pursuing someone, all right? Could be pursuing someone, especially with Venus and Leo currently moving direct, but also pursuing some goals that you might have for yourself. You probably will find yourself creatively flowing if you are somebody that's creating something, or you're building a business, or you are, you know, tapping into your other gifts. You might find that they are going to be flowing a little bit easier for you, because you have this summer energy, all right? We have longer days, shorter nights, and you're going to find that you might be getting more done too, okay? So as we go through that energy, okay, we're going to tap into the shadow energy real quick. It's not too much shadow energy here with it. You know what I'm saying? This is a bright time, okay? It's bringing up some emotional things from your past. So definitely that's something to be mindful of as well. You know, be mindful. And this is very, very crucial information, okay? I'm gonna try to help prevent somebody from falling out. Because I don't know, but I'm already in the energy. So I'm going to help somebody else. Try not to allow your emotions to take the lead. Okay? As you are initiating things and really feeling called to act, really feeling called to pursue people and you know, or pursue things or whatever that is, don't allow your emotions to take the lead, because that can really dictate how your actions come across, how your initiations begin. Okay, you know, you want to start off with your best foot forward, and being really in tune with your emotions is going to be very key throughout, honestly, this whole summer season, okay? And we will touch on how that's going to be very important as we move through, especially like when Mercury enters Cancer on the 26th, or when Venus in Leo goes retrograde July 22nd. So there's going to be some times throughout the summer where it's going to be very crucial for us to journal, have an outlet like therapy, you know, something to that effect. As I was saying, you're gonna really have to lean on some support during this time, especially through to July 22nd as we go through Cancer season, okay? You don't want to initiate anything or act out of haste. And also be alert to your triggers, okay? Triggers are real. And be mindful of those, alert to those. If something does come up and you feel yourself emotionally leading, like before you even approach a person or approach a situation, if you are in this energy, that is going to be the prime time to sit with yourself and really tap into, where is this coming from? What is triggering these emotions, right? Where am I needing a little emotional maturity right now? And again, if you need support from a professional, whatever, this is going to be a good time for some therapy. Okay, absolutely good for therapy. And another thing, as I was saying too, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Okay, so this is a very, feminine, emotional time. And as women, feminine, the divine feminine, we tend to feel a little neglected. We tend to feel a little overlooked. Now, don't get it twisted. Again, divine feminine energy is within all of us. This is the yin and the yang. This is what we are made up of. And as the moon connects with us, okay, in this sign that is ruled by the moon, as we connect with it, it is going to have us with these feelings, okay? But again, this is why, this is going to be a very great time for you to journal, really sit with yourself and see where these things are coming up and where these feelings are stemming from, so that you can effectively communicate moving forward. Effectively communicate them to whomever you need to, or effectively translate that into whatever you are trying to accomplish. How can I pivot here? How can I change the energy? Okay, so that's going to be very key. All right, and again, that kind of leads me into, like I was saying, the Mercury entering Cancer is going to be an update that you are not going to want to miss. Okay, because again, Mercury is ruled by it rules over Virgo, Gemini, but it's a planet of communication, is what I was trying to say. It was taking a minute to get there, but it rules over communication. Okay, and so when we get to a sign of Cancer, where we are talking about emotions, okay, again, and sentiment and softness, we are looking at how are we communicating. Okay, how are we communicating? So, we are going to dive into that a little bit deeper on June 26th when Mercury moves into Cancer. All right, so make sure that you notify yourself, bang that bell so you can tap in, and we'll get into that energy together. All right, we are supported here together by these energies, so we're going to tap in together. I hope that you join me. Please subscribe to the channel. All right. So with all of that said, I hope that this is a very prosperous summer solstice for you. I hope that this is a very therapeutic, beautiful Cancer season, that something good comes from it. People think, oh, emotions, all the sentimental stuff. It's like, this is necessary, okay? You could be a boss, you could be a hard ass, you could be tough all day long, but all of us have the divine feminine and we have emotional needs, okay? So we just need to check in with those. Make sure we're good on that, emotional front during this Cancer season. It's the perfect time. Okay, so at this moment, we're going to tap into, get a message here from Spirit. I had already blessed the decks, prayed, just meditated in this space before I began recording. And I'm just ready to get into it. Okay, I didn't write down the time, but that's okay. I go back and I get them. So, as I pull cards intuitively with the tarot, I didn't want to use the tarot, but I was like, let me check in. So I shuffled, blessed the deck, and then these cards came out here. We have the Judgment card, all right, which is a 20. I did a reading also on my other channel. This card came out in reverse for just the energy around this time. So I'm getting that somebody is now emerging, okay? Their inner selves are emerging. A lot of the things they have been keeping buried deep is coming up, some emotions, all right, during this Cancer season. There is something that you have been withholding, possibly, that you are now wanting to come out, and you are letting it out. Okay, we also have the Page of Wands. This could be very new for you. You are probably doing things that are different. Okay, you might be checking out different dance classes, checking out different You could be checking out different anything, okay? If you're into different books, podcasts, you checking out different, circles, support circles, different groups, okay? You might be checking out something new, period. And I'm hearing this is an energy of initiation, okay? Plus, she's giving summer vibes. Hello. So you are out here and you are really like, you have found your call to action. Okay, you have found your call to action because, again, you have your true self emerging. Okay, you have your true self emerging, and what is making you get up every day? You know what I mean? It's changing for you, and it's new. It's exciting. You know what I mean? This Cancer season ain't too heavy. You just in tune. Okay, you also have the High Priestess here. And then you also have the Eight of Wands. So I'm getting some energy of somebody that is a fire sign that's present in this update here. But I'm also getting somebody that's just deeply spiritual. Deeply spiritual. And that's probably what's now emerging from you that wasn't really seen before. Probably some people didn't even know that you was doing that. You probably tapping into like just so much magic. Like, that's why you probably tapping into, what the planets are doing. This is new for you. Tapping into tarot. This is new to you. So you could be somebody that's really in that space. But also, I'm getting here too with this High Priestess. This is a time, exactly, this is like physical representation of what I mean by thinking, really identifying your triggers, really sitting with yourself before you act, okay? When this High Priestess shows up, she's not saying do, she's saying sit, chill. Let's think about it, all right? So this is going to be a lot of your, next month to 3 months where you are just going to have to find these moments when you need to not react, not act, not initiate, but rather sit with yourself and really tap into where I'm about to respond this way. Where is this coming from? Okay. Which I feel like I should have got that message yesterday or earlier because I done fell out. Just because I did not think. I identified the triggers after I reacted, okay? Take that from me. Spirit is talking, to us at this time, but take that from me. This is a time where you really have to do that because you don't want to have no rifts with people that you love, because this energy is really affecting those that are closest to us. This energy is affecting those we love the most, that are in our most intimate quarters. So you don't want to cause no rifts there. So just make sure you're taking the time to do that, okay? Because energy's coming in heavy, okay? With this Page of Wands, and this Eight of Wands, this is some fire energy, okay? Which right now we have Venus in Leo, Mars in Leo, okay? So we have some fire signs present, but it's giving me a sense of this call to action, like this excitement. It came in really quick. It's coming in very fast for you, and it's making you feel a sense, a surge rather, to act, to do, all right? But then you have these other energies where it's like, you need to make sure you're chilling too. So I'm hearing from Spirit for someone, stay balanced. As I was saying throughout this update, we are all of divine feminine and divine masculine energy. We are this yin yang energy. Okay, so we all have this balance. We just have to find our balance in it. Okay, and when things are coming in very fast for you, if this is going to be coming up for you in the next 1 to 3 months, please just be mindful of, okay, is this the momentum I need to follow, or do I need to stop and really take this in? Okay. And then count your blessings. Spirit wants you to make sure that you are counting your blessings. And I'm hearing twice, okay? Because this is a very emotional time, right? But we are always being called to express gratitude, okay? Expressing gratitude for those that are with us, that are around us, that support us. So when you are receiving emotional support this month, or when you are having these really good conversations, these intimate moments with your loved ones, okay? Even in times of strife, be grateful and express gratitude, okay? And I am picking up here and even here, look, it says on this picture here, gratitude, and it says for dad, for love. Express gratitude for even the smallest of things, because to the universe, to the spirit, that is major. Okay, that's going to give you the energy that you are really going to need. And listen to this. Once you get to fall, all right, that fall, autumn equinox, when you get there, you are going to be in harvest season. Okay, so look at it this way. Everything that is coming up at this point is going to serve your higher self. You are going to be reaping the benefits of all of this from now. Okay, this needs to happen. Allow things to happen, but think twice. Okay, and count your blessings twice. All right, in those moments when you're about to react and you need to sit and journal, make sure that you are expressing gratitude. Okay, and this says live your joy. Look, you are emerging as yourself, okay? You are full of energy. I'm picking up somebody's going to be full of energy. Somebody is going to be really, it says, thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. You are going to be doing things that you feel called to do. And that could be, especially throughout this season of Cancer, where you might just feel the most joy at home. You might feel the most joy spending it with your people, your little tight circle. You might find the most joy at declining phone calls. Okay, whatever, operating your true self, okay? Free of judgment, without one care in the world, because this is, I'm feeling that somebody is needing this energy right now. You are needing to probably just focus, follow this momentum that's building for you, this excitement, whatever is coming in that's providing you with joy, that is giving you this excitement, this boost of energy, okay? Follow that, because this is going to add into your joy. But I am hearing that there's going to be a lot of still moments, a lot of intimate moments, that it's going to really be joyful for you. So, peace. See what I'm saying? This is the theme of your Cancer season. Anything and anybody that tries to interfere with this peace that you have found, they gotta go. Okay, because peace and joy, and they ain't gotta go forever. But you have to kind of keep them at bay, because you have to stay in tune with yourself in this energy. Spirit is wanting you to know that orphaned. Spirit is wanting you to know that this season is going to bring up things where you might, and it's what I was saying with the shadow energy, where you are feeling overlooked, where you are feeling neglected, where you are feeling shut out. This is very much so giving me Five of Pentacles energy. If you are feeling that way, allow yourself to take a moment, okay? As I was saying in the update, allow yourself to take a moment and really journal through that. Look at the triggers. Look at where that's coming from. Maybe you are someone that was an orphan at one point. Maybe you are someone that didn't live in one home and was shipped around. Maybe you are someone that didn't feel loved or tended to or having a lot of attention. Maybe you are someone that was having it rough as you were growing up. And there was some emotional damage that no one could see. You know what I'm saying? And so take these moments as things come up before you react. If it sparks something in you that is deeply rooted, like you get mad and you don't even realize why you get mad before you even go further, take a moment to tap into your intuition and really sit with where that's coming from, because it could stem from something from your childhood or from a past relationship. I'm hearing something that triggers you. Identify your triggers during Cancer season. All right. And then I'm going to get one more message here. I was not trying. I really was not trying to sit in this energy this long. Goodness gracious. The central sun. Wow. It's summer, y'all. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Take this time over the next 1 to 3 months to make sure that your energy is staying regenerated, that you are taking care of yourself, that you are using this excitement that might be coming in for you, this motivation, okay, this forward moving energy that's coming in quickly. Use that to get you to whatever success you desire. All right. Receive your abundance. But as you're receiving that abundance, as I stated, so sorry. As I stated, you are going to be expressing gratitude. Okay, express gratitude, because I am hearing a lot of abundance is coming in for you. There's going to be so much love abundance in your space. You're going to feel such an abundant energy when you start to walk in your home. Okay, over the next month and to 3 months, you are going to start feeling a lot of abundance with whatever goals you are pursuing during this summer solstice. You are going to start feeling an abundance of the sun. I'm hearing too. You could be probably getting out. Okay, planning to travel. I'm hearing planning to travel. You haven't probably set it all up, but somebody could be trying to plan to travel. Okay, like you are really operating in your abundance right now, and this is such a beautiful time. And just always remember, or in this transit, remember that even with all of the emotions, this is only going to push you forward to so much love abundance, so much abundance within yourself. You know, the success of relationships. You know, relationships probably could be a little rocky. I'm not necessarily saying it, but it could be, right? And this is going to be a really good time where it's regenerated. That marriage you thought was about to fail, it's about to find success. That relationship you was about to give up on, it's about to find success. Okay, so that's coming through as well for somebody. And then it says here, halls of a mentee initiation at the back of this gateway of light deck. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Yeah, I mean, things that, secrets uncovered. You are about to start revealing things. Okay, this is, you are about to start revealing things. You're about to start showing up as your, you know, authentic self. What you're wanting, your emotional needs are about to come to the surface. People don't even know what's going on within you, what your triggers are. They don't know the depths of you, and the depths of you is about to emerge. Okay, and you are about to start really walking into making a lot of initiations, good ones. Okay, because you're coming from a very authentic place. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Like I said, I didn't really want to take too much of your time. However, if you could please, again, like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you can catch the next update. I will be ever so grateful. I am only wanting to build channels that support you in your journey in whatever way I can. And with this planetary energy, it's perfect for supporting us. Okay, and tap into the Rose Quartz Empress channel as well. Again, that the link will be in the description box for any other ways that I can support you. All right, and I do hope that this message finds you in light, love, and comfort, and I trust this spirit will lead you into the next update, which probably will be in the next couple of days. So I hope to see you soon. See you later.